Okay, so this is happening now. Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm back again for my 15th month lock update. That's 1 year and 3 months, still going strong. Let's get into the update. Alright, so one thing that's different about this month is that I changed shampoos. So this was the shampoo I was using before. It's the Shea Moisture Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo. Honestly, I was using it for a while. I mean, I paid money for it, so I figured I'd try it out for a little while, but I thought it was okay. It definitely was moisturizing. My locks had some weight to them, but I was a little worried about the shea butter. One of my subscribers mentioned that shea butter isn't always the best product to use in locks because it might be harder to get out, and the fragrance is really strong. I mentioned it in the 14th month update, or maybe the 13th. Maybe the 13th, where I was talking about using this for the first time, and every time that I do, my head is just smelling like this really, really strong fragrance the whole day. People think that I'm wearing a new perfume or something, but it's my hair, and I think it's a little too much. I prefer not to be smelling that strongly in any kind of way. And I also noticed that some of my hairs, like little hairs, were like in the tub after I was finished washing, and I don't know, I was kind of like iffy about it, so when it started to get kind of low, I was definitely on the lookout for a new shampoo. So I was in Target like I always am, and I found a new shampoo. So I came across this bad boy. Saw it in Target, knew nothing about it, but it's huge. The ingredients are pretty readable. They're not these random things. It has coconut oil, keratin. It didn't seem so bad, and it was only $7.99. So this is $7.99, and this was $9.99. So hope that didn't open. So I've been using this. I've been washing every 3 or 4 days. That's just how I do it. I know it sounds like it's often, but that's what I like. And this one is biotin and collagen. It's thickening shampoo. So I want to try something to strengthen my locks. I did the moisturizing thing, now I want to strengthen, and I really like it. The smell isn't so powerful, it's a little bit more mellow. I like the smell of it. It lathers up very well. Another thing, the Shea Moisture, it took a lot for it to actually lather up, and I know they say, this, what is it called? Well, this one doesn't have it. The sulfates and all that stuff. I didn't have to use as much to get that nice foam, that nice, to me it just feels clean. It feels nice to get my whole head covered, and it felt very thorough. I felt like my hair was clean afterwards. Didn't have any like residue or fragrance like just stuck in my hair all day. So I've been using this for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I'm liking it so far. There's plenty of it. It's $7.99. Has pretty good ingredients, so check it out if you're interested. I'm trying it. We'll see what happens in the next 16th month update and see what happens, see the difference. And other than that, I still spray with water. That's it. I really want to get back into my rosemary concoction, but I don't know, I just don't have time, man. Right now I'm just going to school, going to work. I'm pretty lazy right now, so what can I say? I will get back into it, but for now, good old water does just fine. I spritz actually a lot throughout the day now. Like I mentioned before, it is summer in Florida. It still has not let up, so I'm definitely spraying throughout the day. My hair loves it. All it takes is a little bit of spraying, and it feels like it moves. It feels okay. Like, I actually just wet my hair before this video, and it moves. Feels good. It's just crazy how much it's changed, honestly. I still have the frizz going on, but I'm learning to embrace it. So I guess this is a perfect time to show you the locks. Here we go. These are the locks. 15 months. Miss Joyce MD. I'm a huge fan of hers. I watch her videos all the time. So informative, so smart and beautiful. And I locks are lovely. Please check her out. I am pretty sure you know who she is. She has plenty of subscribers, and for good reason. But she was mentioning in one of her videos that she just did about one of her updates, and she was saying how the hair is just always in her face, and oh my gosh, that is happening all the time with me. All the time. It's always like this, or like right here, or in my face, and I keep having to do this a lot. And now it's getting to that length where it's starting to go back more, but then that will happen. But it's getting a little bit easier because they're getting longer. They kind of can set back like this. Before it was just constantly like this. And in the beginning it's exciting because you can see the length, but after a while you're just like, get out of my face. But I'll continue. Whew. 15 months. There you go. Oh, and I almost forgot. One thing that I do now is that I try to flip the sides of my part. In a lot of my videos, you tend to see the front of my locks kind of like move to one side. And it's funny because when they're wet, they can move around like this, but when they're dry, they definitely stay stuck. So a lot of times, every other day or so, I'll switch sides just to keep the locks flexible and not stuck and grow a certain way, because over time your locks can start to bend. Like, see how this one has a bend to it because it's just the way my hair is, the way the head is shaped. It kind of does that. So I try to like flip sides just to keep the locks flexible, not simply just grow in one direction. And yeah, when they're wet, they can move a lot, but when they're dry, they tend to stick a little bit. I'm still training my hair a little bit at the roots, but honestly, they're really starting to find their own way. I have a lot less loose hairs, and with this shampoo, the new one I'm trying, I noticed my hair is a lot more like strong, and they're sticking together, and they're not like, you know, loose. And I feel like maybe it was a little bit too moisturized and not clean enough. So I feel like this new shampoo is helping the loose hairs. Definitely frizzy though, don't get me wrong, but I'm learning to embrace that. So I think that's it. I think I covered everything. Let me know in the comments below how your journey is going. What's new with your locks? What month are you at? Any advice, suggestions? Let us know in the comments below. We always love good conversation on this channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will be uploading all my content on one channel. I read all of your comments, guys, all of them, and they are very encouraging and gave me a lot of advice. Even though I was gonna be making more creative content either on this channel or on YouTube or Vimeo, I'm still gonna do my thing and be creative. But I'm really thankful and happy you guys wanna see it all on one channel, so you obviously wanna see my stuff. It really means a lot, and stay tuned. I'm working on something right now. I'm really excited about it. So just to update you guys, I read all your comments. One channel it is. You'll see all my content together. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.